He's been missing his mom a lot, and he asked me to set a place at the dinner table. And that's what this is. He thinks the juice belongs to his mother.
Do you think he needs to talk to someone, a professional, I mean?
Thought about that. Let's just see what the next few days bring.
And what about you? How are you coping?
Hey, I'm good. Just one day at a time.
Well, as long as you keep that place at the table for Kendall, and only Kendall. Look, you and I both know that there is someone else who wouldn't mind sitting there in her place.
Okay, goodbye, Erica. I'm supposed to give you this. Hey. Okay.
Zach, she's begging me to quit shutting her out. What am I supposed to do?
Write her back, and I'll tell her that I saw you.
And then what? It's just a matter of time before people eventually start catching on. If not my mother, well, then the guard at the prison.
It's not gonna happen.
And this woman that you have in there, who's to say she's not going to talk?
She's not gonna talk, not for the money I'm paying her.
Okay, well, what about when her price goes up? When she threatens to expose everything if you don't pay her more? And we're not exactly rolling in money these days. If Fusion is just breaking even, the casino's barely making a profit.
I'm gonna fix all of that.
How?
I'll explain. Right now, I'm running late.
Mr. Chandler will be down in a moment.
Thank you.
Thank you. Drop the paperwork as fast as you can.
I think you're getting a little ahead of yourself.
No, you give us a loan. He wouldn't pass up the opportunity to have me in his debt.
I just don't think he might be as liquid as you
Chandler's
think.
doing fine. He will give me the loan. Just a matter of getting the right terms.
Right, and then you will have more access to Annie. Listen, Zach, is getting confession out of Annie really the only reason you're asking for the money?
Why else would I ask for money?
Your casino's in trouble.
Who told you that?
Come on, we're in a recession. People are getting laid off all over the country. Vegas is hurting pretty bad. I figured you were too.
It's all about helping Kendall. It's nothing to do with my business. What do you want? A loan.
You can't be serious. You set me up, made it look like I killed Stuart, and now you have the nerve to ask...
How much?
Adam, the man put a target on your forehead. He would have killed you that night if I had
$1.5 million.
I'm going to need some information before I make my decision. Starting with, what do you intend to do with it? And just how does Kendall fit into all this? I have no intention of funding an appeal for the woman who murdered my brother. So, if this is for Kendall's
It's
defense...
for the casino. I'm trying to make payroll, and the economy hit us pretty hard.
Don't tell me you've already spent all the profits from Lavery's hostile takeover.
Now, those funds are frozen by the feds.
Ah, so that's why me. Why not go to a bank?
Well, it turns out, Adam, that banks want more than a smile and a handshake, and they don't want to help casinos out at all these days. Time's of the essence.
Collateral.
My house and my business.
Oh, you're in worse shape than I thought. Yes, well, you're going to have to open your books for me. And how do I know I'll get my money back?
Well, the loan will carry us through until the feds unfreeze my accounts. Or until people start spending money.
Ah, and if they don't?
Then we're both in trouble, aren't we?
Adam, Zach's got 2 young children. He's got a wife that won't even talk with them. He wants to keep his business afloat. He wants to keep his home so they can be safe. Put this whole tragedy behind them.
All right, draw up the paperwork.
Thanks for your help in there.
Yeah, I think we make a pretty good team.
Yeah, no, yeah. It was easy enough. Now we gotta try and get a confession out of Annie.
Yeah, well, why don't we jump into a strategy first thing in the morning? And tonight, let's go celebrate, huh? Come on, let me go. Buy you dinner.
No, I gotta go check on the kids. Some other time, though.
Okay.
What are you doing? I told you to stay out of sight.
I took all the necessary precautions. Don't worry, I closed all the blinds. Hope you're hungry. I just put a tenderloin under the broiler.
What is this all about?
Well, you've done so much for me, so I wanted to do something nice for you.